Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep? A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 11 in foul ground, 1 out.
Batting second. First baseman
now batting Justin Turner, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 2-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
And he just misses with a curveball. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road, and that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Sinker, 3-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Wong.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Here's Jay Bruce now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth. Center fielder
Here's Starling Marte. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Lined into left center. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Tim Anderson.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Joey Bard. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So no run. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Buster Posey.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. And he's set down, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies.
Baseman.
And in the outfield, Starlin Marte. This kid's got a great arm, tremendous range. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to be the guy you sit there and go, wow, who is that? He makes those kind of plays.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Evan White comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Gio Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got two outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Two men are on with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Noah Syndergaard is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rojas onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder,
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a drive out to left center field. Cain is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Jay Bruce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the arc. Now at the plate, number 35, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 35.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Ball 2 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's first pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Number 11.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run
now
for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the box now,
White.
Evan White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deal on 2 and 2. 3 and 2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
The pitcher,
digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marte.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed.
0-1.
By that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt here. Now at the plate, Joey Bard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. From the belt, the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter,
digging
9,
in once again, D. Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Jed Jerko. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Jerko.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is Jed Jerko will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Jed Jerko.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. If he tries to pull that ball, that's a ground ball to short. Instead, he stayed with it, stayed with the break, let the break take the ball to the opposite field. Nice job.
Jay Bruce is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Brian Madsen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Number 11. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 3 runs already home here. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting. Number 35.
Riding in once again, number 35. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But it's
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
pretty standard curve in the dirt looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Phillies digging in once again. Evan White 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller left side. Guerrero takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
At the plate, Gio Gonzalez getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. In there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Off for Philadelphia. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Ready once again, Joey Bard, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The pitcher, number 44, Ryan Madsen.
Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Yimi Garcia will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Jed Jerko is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded. Now with 2 gone.
Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short from his seat. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. Jake Arrieta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake Arrieta.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Here's Buster Posey now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Settling in now, number 11. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored. In now Evan White. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder, number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Victor Mesa is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Colton Wong will stand in. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A runner on first with 2 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Adam Warren enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Adam Warren.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in on it is Cain. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch inside, the throw. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Pat Neshek.
Number 19 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. Gio Gonzalez earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.